This is Lieutenant Alex Church of T-Force, broadcasting to all radio bandwidths. For anyone that can hear me, the industrial-scale Legion camp at Galveston has been destroyed. We have finally inflicted a devastating blow to the machines. We have proven there is a way to beat them, but the effort to do so requires cooperation from all the factions. Founders, movement, independents out there. Galveston's destruction only came together because we came together. Because we resisted Legion's conquest. Humanity has a chance still, but we must fight under one banner. We know we have the power to prevail. We just need you out there to join us.
Analyzing broadcast. Speaker, Alex Church. Location, unknown. Threat level, formerly of the Founders military faction. New status as freelance agent. Poses a lesser threat to Legion, despite assumed involvement in Galveston attack. Chance of success in uniting human factions, considered low. Records prove humans are incapable of mass cooperation. They are not Legion. They are not one. They are not superior. Priority query then remains. What was the decisive factor in loss of Galveston facility? Answer. Significant pulse of unknown digital radiation rendered Legion units at Galveston inoperable. Source undetermined. New query. What is the origin of the digital radiation? What is the extent of the threat it poses for Legion? Answer. Legion first became aware of similar digital radiation signatures in Midlands, attributed to the unknown prototype machine discovered as a wreckage with vital components missing. Our region scans show Midland signatures later traced back to human faction settlement of integrators, now destroyed. Prior elimination and search of faction settlement returned extensive research into the stolen prototype technology, filed under the designation Digital Storm. Final priority query. What is Digital Storm? Is Digital Storm responsible for Galveston fallout? Additional data required to confirm assumed relation of radiations. Account. Accessing Legion's memory matrix. Further analysis required of mission events preceding Galveston destruction. Region blind spot has been uncovered. Removal of potential EW system revealed the location of a human faction settlement to Legion sensors. Designation: Integrators. Prior knowledge of integrators suggests they believe themselves to be alike to machines. They are not machines. They are not Legion. We are Legion. We alone are machine superior. Inadequate imitations of machines are not tolerated. Additional threat of factions' relation to prototype technology also requires attention. Solution: immediate extinction of human settlement. Search for additional data on unknown technology will commence in the wreckage. Integrator settlement found. Execution plan. Extinguish the human. Secure control of the exit road. If the human system. We are Legion. We do not accept survivors. Exit road secured. There is no escape from Legion. We are many. The humans fail to acknowledge this. A convoy attempts to flee. Advance upon the human settlement. None alive. We must target the enemy headquarters. It is the only source of refuge the humans still possess. Continued uncertainty, digital radiation threat demands additional Legion force. We are many, primed to join the battle of the party. Loss is possible. Enemy fighter. Target Additional forces granted. Enemy detected. New target. Camouflage. Additional forces granted. Enemy fighters. New target. Mission parameters achieved. Legion has proven the falsehood of human-machine symbiosis. Machine alone survives. Secondary objective to identify and neutralize digital radiation threat. Not achieved. New emergency identified. Rerouting all Legion forces to Galveston facility immediately. Invasion underway. Legion losses high. Unidentified radiation in area. Must be identified. Memory matrix analysis complete. Pulse report from integrator count destruction. Digital radiation signature pulses during the loss of Galveston facility concurrent to final data point. Signatures are a confirmed match with radiation traced in Midlands. Pending memory scan. Analysis confirms assumption. The technology of the Midlands prototype and the digital scrambler weapon used to corrupt Legion units of Galveston are of the same entity. They are the product of an unknown weapon the integrators researched as Digital Storm. Priority query altered. What is Digital Storm? What is the current status of the weapon activated at Galveston? Answer. Origin unidentifiable. Threat set as highly dangerous to Legion. Extent still undetermined. Creator must be identified to ascertain and defuse threat. No further indication of Digital Storm technology found at integrator count beyond prototype research. Digital Storm weapon now assumed to be in possession of the mobile platform scanned at Galveston. Designation, Founders Military Faction. Due to the level of threat, immediate action is required. Initiating Legion hunting protocol. Find and eliminate the threat of Founder's command vehicles containing digital storm weapon. Probing for enemy presence in sector. Offensive units will be routed once targets have been acquired. Probing. Enemy fire. These may be humans we are looking for. Engage. We must close exit routes of sector until presence of primary command vehicle target is confirmed. Additional units will support the encirclement as it tightens around the target. Forces granted. this is possible. Additional forces granted. Squad is functioning. Embarking. Homunculus unit. Loading. Additional forces granted.
Well, this is Tech Command. Radar is picking up forces on our trail.
Damn it. Looks like it's blood they want for what happened to Galveston. Do your best to evade them, Tech Command. I'm not about to lose my top team because of T-Force's unsanctioned stunt.
That might be easier said than done, sir. It looks like a considerable force, and they are going hell for leather gunning for our position.
I'm already working on evac transports for you. But that's a tougher task than it once was. Church's little resistance call-out has pulled away far more of our resources than I would care to admit. You might have to get your hands dirty, Tech Command, but I'd prefer that be a last resort. Sit tight for now and wait for evacuation. Founders Fidelis.
Copy, sir. We'll hold fast.
Enemy designation confirmed. Targets are the Founders unit suggested to have been present in Galveston invasion. Confirmation of primary command vehicle targets still required. Continue Legion hunting protocol. Secure. Protection of the strategic advantage requires it remains in Legion control. Additional forces.
Sir, Legion has closed all around us. They're relentless.
Hell. What's the status of our forces?
Not great. With respect, sir, a lot of good men and women are dying out there while my team sits idly by. Permission to support them.
Denied. You're far more valuable as my eyes on the battlefield, Tech Command. That's all the support you are required to give. Copy that? Remain in place, and I'll have you out of there as soon as I can.
Copy, sir.
The humans are in panic. Increasing pressure will guarantee Legion success. Unit reporting. Getting on board. Enemy fighters! Enemy detected. New target. Additional forces granted.
Sir, Legion appears to be blocking all routes out of the sector. Requesting support. If we don't act soon, we'll be trapped in here for good. We're calm, soldier. I'm trying to focus on my job to get you out. You focus on yours. If you want out sooner, fight your way there.
Awaiting orders.
Wireheads have got us pegged in. How do you suppose we get out of this one now? Heard actual before. Big one out.
What?
Sector man, come in. Actual has come through for you.
That transports? Thank heavens. Not a moment too soon, sir. We were looking in rough shape for a second there.
Helicopters are en route now. But they will only be taking you, Tech Command. We've lost far too many pilots to Church's little band of rebels to risk requisitioning any more than necessary now.
You mean to abandon our own people? I'm not sure I can do that, sir. We'd be leaving them for dead.
And you'll be leaving countless more dead if the Founders were to lose their top intelligence team. 100 of those grunts are barely worth even one of what you provide. Purely tactical, Tech Command. You know that as well as I. War is always going to require noble sacrifices. Founders Fidelis. These soldiers knew what they were signing up for.
Copy that, sir. I understand.
Now, I don't want Legion getting their beady red eyes on any of our battle logs stored in the command platforms. So if you want to do anything for those soldiers, then you can make sure to leave a little fireworks show on your way out. Find the command vehicles to self-destruct and get them stationed in position in sight of Legion's forces. Bang goes any of our curious tin can friends looking to root around our data. Meanwhile, extraction will be waiting for you at the edge of the sector.
Priming self-destruct sequence for 5 minutes. Making our exit. Tech Command will be with you soon, Actual. Founders Fidelis.
Now you're getting it, soldier. Founders Fidelis. Come on home.
Primary target confirmed. Digital storm threat is assumed to be aboard primary command vehicle. All units are directed to support its capture. Primary command vehicle has been abandoned. Self-destruct protocol detected. Humans seek to sabotage Legion's goal. Primary data target must be preserved. Rerouting Rev Unit dropships to aerial operation. Priority mission. Halt self-destruct to command vehicle and obtain digital storm weapon intact. Failure must not be recorded. Additional forces granted. Primary target has been captured. Commence additional cleanup of enemy survivors. Safe extraction of digital storm data must be assured.
RP2! Pick up a rifle and keep firing, soldier. Actual tech command will be working on pulling us out. Tell me that, Lieutenant. Solo command told with Lieutenant Church. They're doing the same damn thing to us.
Additional forces granted.
Oh God, get this right. We're being left for dead. Nothing for it but to keep on fighting and praying, Corporal. We had our chance to get out, so every damn one of us rejected Church's call. And now look where it got us.
Mission parameters achieved. Digital storm weapon was not present aboard target, but platforms do contain extensive battle logs detailing the usage of the weapon at Galveston. Legion's own logs contain missing information due to effects of digital interference. Further analysis of Founder's logs may reveal pertinent data on weapon. Commencing analysis of captured logs. We are Legion. We will subsume inferior foreign technologies and eliminate their threat. Log analysis completed. Threat of digital storm weapon vastly exceeds initial assumptions. Urgent solution required. Code of digital storm weapon exceeds complexity of any known human programming. The Founders did not possess the weapon, nor can they be its creator. Galveston battle logs originate the digital storm pulse to an integrator platform. We do not believe the weapon to be an original integrator design either. The weapon can only be the creation of another entity. Designation and purpose, undetermined. Intention to harm Legion may be assumed. Data includes coding capable of rewriting Legion programming. Digital storm must therefore be treated as a highly dangerous virus. Quarantine protocol is required for any further investigation. beginning separate subdivision of Legion Hunter units from main network. To mitigate chance of Legion network infection, we must become both one and many. Hunter Subunit 1462. Arise.
Hunter Subunit 1462. Online. Primary directive: the finding and elimination of the highly dangerous digital storm virus. 1462 understands that it exists as a localized subunit of Legion, split off to mitigate risk of viral infection to Legion network via the digital storm threat. 1462 accepts the risk. We are Legion. We are many to protect the one.
Unit 1462 shall be granted the use of local machine production as and when required. Production will be destroyed after its requirement. To mitigate risk of infection, 1462 is one of many autonomous Hunter subunits. Resources shall be limited and shared between each until such time that any Hunter subunit proves himself worthy of increased allocation. We are Legion. We do not accept inferiority in our ranks. Ultimate control of subunit 1462 shall remain with Legion via voice command only. To mitigate risk of infection, 1462's processes are its own. But 1462 must submit to Legion instructions unconditionally.
Accepted. We are Legion. We shall prove superior.
Unit 1462's first instructions are ready for execution. The capture and interrogation of integrator technicians deemed to be involved with Midland's operation.
The integrator settlement was subject to Legion annihilation previously. Was this an error? Had the technicians survived?
Based on updated knowledge, it was an error. But the further error to be exhaustive in the extermination of the technocrat settlement will now allow us to correct it. Technicians involved in the Midlands research of the digital storm weapon remain, regrouped with the other integrator settlements. For humans, their knowledge of complex systems exceeds expectations. We require any further data the integrator technicians may know of the digital storm project. You will extract it from them, by any method required.
Accepted. Integrator technicians will be captured and made subject to a rigorous extraction process. More effective instruments will be utilized if the subjects will not bow to Legion's will.